Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We're back at another day working on side-by-sides. This time, we're working on the old 2004 Kawasaki mule. Came out here a while back and had to put a fuel pump on it, put a carburetor on it. Everything was running great on it. I just noticed something that fell off. We got to put the oil blow-by filter back on. I got another one. But anyway, yeah, this thing quit working. I had to fix the shifter. I shot a video about it, but it just didn't turn out that good. But anyway, I had to fix this shifter and weld it all up, and it wouldn't start, and had to fix that. So now we're trying to put it all back together. Sit back, comment, like, subscribe, Locust Farm and Fab Shop. Let's see if I can break this thing some more, because that's all I seem to be doing lately. Anyway, we'll catch you later. All right, well, first things first, we're gonna check the fuses. I can't figure out how to get this open. There it goes. Aha, I have figured it out. Great. There we go. Now, starter relay, horn, main, alternator, 50 amp, radiator fan. Doesn't say anything about fuel pump. Alright, so starter relay is 30 amp. Well, okay, the alternator's fuse is good. Horns of 5 amp. Let's just start pulling fuses. That one's good. I pulled 2 of them. Lovely. There's something beeping off in the distance. All these fuses look good. But whatever. Aha! There's the one. 10 amp fuse. It's blown. So let's go get a 10 amp fuse. Alright. Good thing we get Timu. Let's try sticking this one in. We have our key. I really need to find a mount for this. You really need to get a mount, because I'm carrying this thing around and y'all can't see anything what I'm doing. So I'm gonna grab my tripod. All right, so now we got both the mic and still ain't pumping no fuel. What do we got going on here? I'm going through checking all these other fuses and I'm not getting nothing. None of them are blown. which is very interesting. Aha. I think that is, there we go. That's my relay right there. We need a 10mm. So what this relay does, actually I'll show you, I got the new one. It is the fuel pump relay. Here it is right there. Fuel pump relay, got 3 hookups. Supposedly this is what powers the fuel pump. All right. So, interesting. Don't need the extension maybe. That is hard to get to. Why is it so hard to get to? There we go. Aha. So it is getting power. Huh. Well, that is very interesting. The blue wire is where we're getting power from, which is really strange how they got this jury rigged up. We're gonna get some cleaner. Really, I need to have this thing in the shop, but I'm tired of clogging up my shop. Right in the face. Smart move. Brake parts cleaner, right in the face. Gotta love it. All right, y'all just saw me with the bolt. Oh, there it is. Too far away from tools. But maybe this will work. At least we can get it started. Of course, I can't see. There's a tie wrap in place. Aha. And there went the nut. Big hands. Too many connections. Sometimes I just wish they would make things a little bit more simpler. But then what fun would that be? Especially kneeling on rocks. There we go. It started. All right. Here's the key. Here's the test. Still not working. What do we got going on here? Well, shoot doo-doo.
A few minutes later.
All right, so what we've done somewhere in this wiring, through a lot of troubleshooting and everything, the wiring on this, there's a wire that goes into down by the block that triggers the fuel pump to do a pulse. Well, I'm doing it straight, so I ran a wire off a switch connection that feeds the fuel pump, so when you turn the key on, the fuel pump starts spinning. But now this line is bad, so I've got to swap out this fuel line. I forgot I bought some fuel line, so now we are gonna pull this fuel line off and replace it. So what I thought was a bad fuel pump turned out to be bad wiring. So now I have an extra fuel pump. And I can't see what I'm doing. That fuel pump was kinked in like such, stopping fuel flow. So we got more fuel line. And like the wife said, we're gonna reroute it. Like such. And that's gonna be a tight fit. Use some brake cleaner for a lube. Great. And of course, I'm bleeding. I don't know what I did. It's not the right size. It ain't going on. That's 1/4 inch too. That's so messed up. All right. No, you can't drill out hose.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because it messes with the integrity of the hose. It's a fuel line. You don't want to drill it out and make it thinner because then it's going to blow out the fuel.
I think you can make that a little bit thinner.
That is not how fuel goes. Let's see if I got any more. Back in a minute. All right, so it helps when you get the right size hose. Luckily, I had about 5 foot of it from a previous project. Looky there, right over. Zoe didn't have? Huh?
Not that long.
How come?
I was over to get my coffee.
You meant me a cup? I get the fuel line on, pick up my tools, I'm done.
I'll make it so when you come here.
All right, that's fine. You want to turn the key on real quick? We will test this out. It's running. Give it gas. Guess what? It's automatically doing what it's supposed to do. We're good. All right, turn just the key on, don't start it. You're good. That's it. Turn it off. That's it. Now I just gotta route that wire and we are good to go. Awesome sauce. All right, tie wrap. You wanna move the camera?
Where you want it?
Hmm?
Where do you want it?
Just around that side where they can see what I'm doing. Another tie wrap. Basically all I'm doing right now is just routing this wire to where it won't rub or get caught on anything. And I know I'm using big tie wraps, but at the time that's all I got. I have to go to the store and get some more. So now we got the side by side running. Now basically all we have to do is put it all back together. Put the dash back on. Put the front on. And it's ready to go. But we're gonna try it without it. All right, crank it up. Take it for a ride. Just throw it in the back. Wifey's fixing to take it for a ride. That's it. What? They ain't been rode in a while. Take it out of gear and crank it up.
That's real. Smell the gas.
Because it hadn't been running in a long time. And away she goes. She is not the most mechanically. That thing probably ain't run in 6-7 months, so it's probably needs the fuel. The spark plug's swapped out. Keep going. All right, let me try it.
Holy gas. Real rich.
Just water. Hold your foot on that top. Okay. You're good. It's running on one cylinder.
Wow.
It's doing exactly what it did before. And the back tire's flat.
Why would it be running on one cylinder?
I don't know. Remember, it ain't running in a while either. Do what? Yep. Go ahead and kill it. So what I'm checking is the coils. Because back in the day when I first got this, it was running on one cylinder. And the coils, I put a new set of coils on. In all my wiring today, I pulled one of the power wires for the coil off. So. So now we should have 2 coils. Bumpy. And there's my granddaughter, Lily, sitting on the front porch. Lily, go get Gigi. Get Gigi. Get Gigi in the house. There's my wife. I fixed it. Hop on.
What was it?
It was the coil. I had unplugged it. When I was down there chasing all those wires out, I unplugged it. Ready? The coil wire. He's smiling. Ooh, it's kind of bouncy. Hold on. No, I cut strips. Oh, ow, that hurt. Yeah, side by side fix.
Now you just gotta
Put all this back together and we're good to go. So next, we're gonna be putting this back together. But that's gonna be another day. Appreciate y'all watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Local Farm and Fab Shop. It's dinner time. I gotta go eat. We'll see y'all next time. Later. Oh, remember, I didn't break it. I changed it, but I didn't break it yet. We'll see.